Hi everybody, it's me, I'm MattHawes of the Happy Show, and I'm here today with another video vlog. And watch, I'm going to get the year right, but I still have to look at the calendar because I'm horrible with dates. It is Thursday, January 17th, right? Is that right? Is that right? 2008. And I'm making a video response of sorts to, it's Anakin, and I always get Anakin's years wrong, 1814, or numbers wrong, 1814, Anakin 1814. Numbers always throw me off. Have you noticed that? I'm not good with math, and I use that as an excuse, not that this is mathematics, but I'm still using that as an excuse too, because I'm using a lot of cop-outs. No, 1814. I told Anakin before, what confuses me at times is the state of Indiana, where I'm from, it became a state in 1816, as I recall, and so whenever I see his number is 1814, for some reason it just throws me off because of that. But Anakin 1814 made a video, and I think I know. So, oh my way, look, this doesn't really have nothing to do with the vlog in itself, but I just want to show you my nice new green screen, which Pramatus told me about, and I ordered it. There's a website, and I wish I could remember it. Maybe if I can remember it in time or check it out in time, I'll leave a link over here, because you can order this thing. It's 10 feet by 24 feet. 24 feet. Anyway, a green screen that you can order from this company online. And it's free to join this website to order from it, but this thing's not free. But it's like $71, not counting shipping. And it's supposed to be $349 list price, so if that's the actual list price, it's a heck of a savings. So if you want to do green screen effects, that's pretty cool if you can afford it. And they got smaller ones for lesser prices. Anyway, back onto the subject. And speaking of Pramatus, I think it was Pramatus who sent me the link to the video that Renato made the video, and I think that's one of the videos that Anakin addresses. If I remember correctly, he doesn't mention anybody by name, but he's talking about the top YouTubers, some of the top YouTubers, the celebs, whatever we want to call them, saying that the YouTube community is dying and blah blah blah. First off, my take is that these people, these top YouTubers, they aren't part of our community in the strictest sense. I know that sounds pretty rotten to me to say. I do believe in everything being inclusive. I don't want to exclude anybody, including them just because they're celebs on YouTube. Celebs. No. But the thing is, a lot of them do seem to get this way where they think they don't really take part in the actual community. I mean, with just everybody. I mean, there's the top ones they hobnob with, and they'll make videos and collaborations if they do anything with those people and all that. But they don't really seem to do anything with the rest of the community, the smaller people. I hate using that terminology, but you know what I'm saying. The people without thousands and thousands of subscribers. And I mentioned this before because Anakin talks about this. I mentioned this in several past videos. I'll say it again, that subscription levels doesn't always dictate view counts. Now, in some cases, you do get these people, and they got like 30,000 subscribers, and almost every one of their videos, they've got tens of thousands of views, and consistently. And admittedly, these people, they do attract normal viewers and all that. But subscription count isn't always a key to deciding how popular a person is. Let me put it this way. On this account, the MattHawes account, I've got over 1,000 subscribers. On the Happy Show channel, my other channel, I have it's now nearing 500. It's on that brink. It's right at that brink where every day, either somebody subscribes or somebody unsubscribes, so it keeps going back and forth. It's teetering there. And my average videos, the average video on the MattHawes account, this channel right now that you're watching this video on, it gets, if I'm lucky, 130 to 150 views on the average video. My drawing videos are the ones that get the most views. They almost always consistently go past 1,000 and go upwards. Like my most popular ones are over 100,000 views on those. Those are my drawing videos. That's because of the drawing, and the ones that are really big are because of the drawings and the characters I drew. But even some of the ones with unknown characters do pretty well, so apparently a lot of people like to see drawing. And I do plan on doing some more drawing videos. I know it's been a long time. And then every once in a while there will be a video that catches the fancy of somebody. Maybe it's the subject matter I chose, or whatever, and it will take off and it will get thousands of views. But consistently, my average vlog like this is going to get me 100-something views, you know, and you know, if I'm lucky, this hat must out. This I got a big head, and I'm not even a big celebrity. Look. Anyway, the view counts. Again, I go by view counts. To me, that shows if people are out there really watching your stuff, and going by that, I get a little more than 10%. Being charitable, say 15-20%, not even 20%, but somewhere in that area of views on a consistent basis. You know, I'm don't get me wrong. I love the fact I love every one of those views. I'm just saying that you can't go by subscribers count. In fact, I appreciate every one of those views. I appreciate everybody who views every one of my videos. It's just when you get subscribed to, it's like, well, why do people subscribe if they aren't going to watch? Well, obviously it happens. But then I've seen people who have a subscription count of, like, say 50 views, or 50 subscribers, 50 subscribers or something like that, and they'll consistently get hundreds of views. Who knows? Who knows? A really great guy, OhCurt, he got featured and he got a good amount of subscribers, but he still gets a good amount of views in relation. I mean, he gets, because almost it seems like the people who subscribe to him really want to watch him, and I mean all of them who subscribe to him. And so that's pretty cool, because OhCurt's great, and he's a fun guy. If you haven't subscribed to him already, go ahead and subscribe to him. That's OhCurt, OhCurt, right? C-U-R-T. Okay. But it's just interesting to see this, because you see these people and they get consistent amount of views, and with their subscription base, and then other people, they get way more views than they get subscribers, and then there's people that get way less views than they have subscribers. I can't figure it out, but it's just interesting to check out and note that sort of thing. And but a lot of the big YouTubers were big because at one point, just like Renato says this in his own video, I agree with him, they were chosen out of the crowd and YouTube chose to promote them. Now, that's not to say every one of them. I'm not saying that there is anybody earned it, you know, but I am saying that, yes, honestly, some of them, it's because of the prominence they were given. By the time OhCurt was featured, and I think that was actually featured under his other account, not OhCurt, but Curt344, which was his old account. By the time he was featured, I think the whole idea of being featured on YouTube had changed, because in the very beginning, it was a real prominent spot. And when Renato got featured, he got literally thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of views. Maybe even 1 million views out of some of his videos because of being featured. You know, by the time OhCurt got featured, or Curt344, I think that had changed. But also, one thing that had changed is they've kind of fractured the site. There's the UK version, there's the Canadian version, there's all these other versions, I guess, right? And what they have is they have their own featured list, which is cool in the sense that everybody from a specific region gets more prominence in that region. But before, when you got featured, you got the whole of YouTube watching your featured videos. And I think that is one of the things that helped. Plus, I think just the changing landscape of YouTube with more ads and more featured advertisers and stuff, the featured spots on the homepage probably don't get you as much views or subscribers as it would have back in the very beginning. In the very beginning, I think it was greatly important. And a lot of these top celebs that we talk about have been on so long that they were part of that initial group that was in that featured spot. Well, that's my views on the subject matter, because I'm probably running out of time here. And what are your views? You can post a response to this, or post a response to Anakin1814's video, which is what I'm doing. And that's it for today. Yay! My voice is hoarse. No. Yay! There you go.